You see the headlines, right? Russia and Iran getting closer, making threats. Israel is on constant alert. It's impossible not to watch all this and wonder, is this it? Are the end times finally here? But what if a 2,600-year-old prophecy suggests we're asking the wrong question entirely? What if the real point isn't when Jesus is coming back, but whether our hearts are ready for the day God puts His glory on display for the whole world to see? Let's go back, way back. The prophet Ezekiel had this incredibly specific vision. In chapters 38 and 39, he describes a future invasion of Israel led by a figure called Gog from the land of Magog. Now, for a long time, many scholars have pointed to this as a reference to modern-day Russia. The prophecy lays out this unlikely team of nations that will join the invasion from the north. And here's the part that's shocking people today. It specifically names Persia as a key partner. You know that until 1935, Persia was the name for Iran. For centuries, the idea of a Russian-Iranian alliance seemed impossible. But today, it's Ezekiel's ancient map literally coming to life in our news feeds. Okay, but before we all start packing our bug-out bags, there's a really important detail we shouldn't overlook. Many theologians are saying, hold on. They believe what we're seeing now is a foreshadowing, but not the final act. Why? Because the prophecy says Israel will be attacked when it's living in peace, a land of unwalled villages, dwelling safely. Looking at the constant state of high alert in Israel today, many argue that this condition of total security hasn't been met yet. So, while the players are definitely taking their places on the world stage, this probably isn't the final battle. These events aren't a calendar for us to predict the end, but they are a wake-up call from God. So the question we should be asking is, am I ready to meet the Lord? The most important prophecy for any of us isn't about when Jesus will return, but are we ready now to accept the salvation He offers to anyone who calls on His name? So don't let the headlines fill you with fear. Let them fill you with faith. These signs aren't here to scare us. They're here to prepare us. They're a powerful reminder that God is in control and His plan is unfolding exactly as He said it would. So please take a moment to pray. Pray for peace in the Middle East, for the people of Israel, and for the people of Iran. Pray your heart is open to the truth and you are ready for that day when all nations will finally see the glory of God. And hey, if this helped you see today's news through a lens of faith instead of fear, maybe share it with someone you know who might be asking the wrong question too.